far away. It might be too far away and too high. Hey, we're live. That's way too far away. Should have planned this out a little bit better. There we go. Much closer. A little bit of a lean, but let's try this. Not much better. We're crooked. If I tilt like this, maybe I'll fix. Okay. This is going to be a quick video, so might be within the 10-15 minute mark. So, because I want to go see Mr. Ham's video, his live stream. I think he's doing 7 days to die. But I wanted to talk about the support system because it's Valentine's Day. So all streamers, including myself, I am not an exception to the rule and by any stretch of the imagination, need to have a good support system, a good structure that is pretty much doing a lot of the behind the scenes. And what a lot of people don't, what a lot of newer streamers don't realize is that you don't build this. It doesn't happen because you're streaming. You need to have it in place before you start streaming. And yeah, it can be friends and it can be people you're close to. Definitely should be people you trust. And it should not be people you're meeting online. People you meet online, they could be your moderators, they could be, there's a lot of stuff. What I'm really talking about, the people you trust implicitly, the people that don't yes you to death and don't tell you how wonderful you are, people that be their honest, criticisms and constructive and, ways to improve what you're doing. And I am extremely fortunate to have that in my life. I definitely don't think that I would be doing this without it. And for those who are trying to break into this and doing it without that support system, I wish I had an answer for you and a way for you to fix that problem. But it's going to be very, very difficult for you without it. And I've seen people crumble. With a strong support system. So it's I don't know how a person could last without it. I don't know. And here I was saying like, don't use the people online and stuff like that. I would probably recommend. I mean, you're gonna everybody's different. You could just look right into it and just have incredible support system right away, but I would definitely recommend before launching yourself and doing. Yeah, I know that this sat for 7 years. There was an incubation of several ideas that were supposed to come to fruition that failed, and they failed because um, I wasn't really ready to have that. Um, and I had the advice of people on what to set up and what I need in place. And I definitely had an implosion of my support system that, it didn't recover. Um, it's not just even like these are all I haven't created a scripted video yet. The things that I have written down. Obviously, novel idea, all that stuff is pre-written, but I'm reading it, without rehearsal. Comic time; those are actual comic books that I'm reading, and so that's sort of scripted. And then there is the parodies. Even the song, even the covers, there's already written down. There's words. You're reading off words, not um, just saying things that that I'm off the top of my head, and there's kind of a coherency. The reason I bring that up is because I'm thinking about actually reading my novels. Um, one, so that I hear how they sound, and two, whether I want to have them published or not, or get them published or not. And one of the main reasons I'm thinking about using this is because I don't get very much, I get a little bit of feedback, which that's like perfect. And I'm in that zone. I'm in that zone right now where um, I I don't have to adhere to any type of set standard or anything like that, and I basically can do what I want. So, and not a lot of people are watching me, so um, I can basically do whatever I want. And I think that with reading some of my manuscripts and stuff like that, can give me an idea of what I need to improve, where I need to work it, and maybe I'll even rework it. Um, Definitely need more descriptions and stuff like that in some cases. Definitely need um, a little more coherency and tie things together a little bit better. I do deal with a lot of my novels. I have unreliable protagonists, and you know, and delve into a lot of things that aren't real, um, but are real to the character and to the reader, and yeah, that like that type of thing happening. I mean, this really, here I am like making a big deal about, doing a stream on this holiday, and it really is a bullshit holiday. But the main focus of Valentine's Day is that it is about love, and it, I've said it a bunch of times before. I've said it even if I said it a bunch of times, that love was the answer, is the answer, and will always be the answer. And love. Maya Angelou said that hatred has caused millions of different problems in the world, and it hasn't solved one. But love does solve. Love is the answer. And that's the reason why I think I really wanted to do it. But as far as the holiday itself and the commercialism and the must buy flowers, must buy chocolate, it's bullshit. It's a bullshit freaking thing. There are ways to show love without having to buy things. Being there in somebody's life is a very important thing, and I am very fortunate to have people to goof around with and to have a good time, and and that's love. And I'm enjoying every single second of it, and I hope you do as well. I hope you are enjoying what I'm creating here, and hopefully I can do more of it. All right. And whatever you're doing, and build your support team and hug them and cherish them and worship them, whatever you need to do, because they're going to carry you through the roughest times, or especially if you're streaming. And they will definitely be if they aren't your heroes, they should be, because they are definitely an unsung hero, and most people don't even talk about them. They go completely unnoticed and almost hidden in the background. And I I have nothing but respect for that, and I know that I'm not that type of person. Um, but I do definitely I am definitely carried. You know, I know that my creativity is my creativity and my thoughts are my thoughts, but it's not possible without a support system. It's not. This isn't even. This wouldn't even be to begin this for me. This wouldn't even be a possibility without a support system. And it's an amazing thing. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I'm pretty much out of time because I wanted to keep this under 15 minutes. I hope you're having a great time, having wonderful dates, and love, and love, love, love. All right, and as always, cool beans. All right, take care of yourself.